Anyway, I got to meet him, and then we went to New York. Okay, when we went to New York, went to Juilliard, and that's where I met. Uh, we went to the place where they play music, and I got to meet Les Paul. And well, New York was wonderful. We got to meet a lot of people in New York too. So this is called a Poyo Mo'olelo. I'm letting you know what I experienced. The reason why is because while I'm alive, I like to share. This is a documentary for me, so I can go through this again just to remind me to be thankful to all these people that I mentioned. And also talking about Makaa Sons. People ask me why am I bald, right? Okay, the reason why I'm bald is the Makaa Sons had us to perform at this nice location, and I was all excited. Makaa Sons, right? First gig. So what happened is, to do my part, I wanted to look good, and man, I shaved my head, bald head. When I went to the gig, they were surprised. How come what happened? But I did it for the music job for the Makaa Sons, and because I wanted to do my best. Anyway, I learned from Jerome, Booth. He showed me the D tuning from Hawaiian music. Auntie Alice Namakalua, she was teaching at Kaneohe at the college. I learned the Wahine tuning, and Gary Taiping showed me the Kihoalu, the Taro Patch, and I learned select key from Ledru Kapana, Peter Moon, and Ozzy Kotani. Ozzy Kotani came up to our school, and while I got to meet Roy Sakuma, because when we was there, Roy and Larry were good friends, and I took lessons from Roy Sakuma, the ukulele, which Angelo and I play, and I teach ukulele. So the story goes on. You got to meet Uncle Tony Lindsay. Like I told Angelo, this is going to be a long one. I'm naming people who are part of my life, a part of our lives that made us who we are today to accomplish what we accomplished. It wasn't by accident. It wasn't just me. It's all of these people that influenced me. Uncle Tony Lindsay, and he passed away too. And the list goes on. And then we have Nando Swan. Nando Swan is one of the great jazz masters. I got to learn a lot from him, and also working with Rolando Sanchez, famous percussionist. He also teaches for our school here. And when we were living over in from Kaneohe, we moved, ladies and gentlemen. We moved to Iakea, and that's where Iokeach. From here, Iakea, then we did music over at the Ulamo village, and from there we moved to Kalu, and we were houses away. We lived in Wong village, and Jerry Santos used to live up there. It's wonderful, yeah, Jerry Santos from the group Olomana, he's from there. Anyway, we keep moving on. Okay, so then we moved to Kalihi. Okay, and then from Kalihi, that's where I opened up the Guitar Institute of Hawaii. And it keeps going on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, so why am I telling you this? It's a documentary for me, to remember all of these people and to mention the names. Now, Angela's going to show you the reason why I'm doing this. Look at all the people that we taught, Angela and I, because of all of these people that have influenced me and have taught me. Angela's scanning now. There's Sasha Yates, George Chan, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have the Eptides over there, Roman Kuhau, and the list goes on. And can you scan the whole room, and so we can continue? Just go to the whole room. We have Benny Chong, Eric Watanabe, and we did an album called Hosanna. I thank God for healing my family member. God did a miracle on my family member from the Dorfey Church we prayed. So I did an album called Hosanna. And Eric Watanabe did a song for his wife. So, and then the rest of the songs in the album was from students, and we did we got a hoku, ladies and gentlemen. So we went to the hoku, yeah, and this other gentleman, he won, and I thank God for him. He just passed away too. And he was and the religious, because our album was called Hosanna. Yeah, the other person was from the church in Kaliki. Yeah, Eric Watanabe was on it, and he sang a song for his wife. And basically, that we're looking at Angelo, Nando and I performed at Nico's for many years. I got to meet Tom Moffat. Thank God for Tom Moffat. He's the one that interviewed Elvis Presley when Elvis Presley came here for the, the special to be seen around the world. They met. Tom Moffat, as a matter of fact, George Chun, who was Tom Moffat's producer at the time, he got us this place where we are right now, where we teach here, right across Ala Moana, right across Tom Moffat's former studio. We're in the same block. It's the Piikoi Parkway Plaza. So we're here. We're teaching we teach by appointment. So for you guys to be interested in taking lessons, ukulele, guitar, bass. Also for harmonica, we got Lal Ames teaching here for the Musician Institute. We got Lal Ames, and we got Duncan coming in to teach from the bass eventually from the mainland. And we got Rolando Sanchez teaching the percussive instrument. Michelangelo Barques, my son, teaching the guitar, and myself. Sasha Yates was teaching vocals over here. So we have vocal lessons as well. Yes, I'd like to thank my vocal teachers that I work with as well. So this is the first installment of the Poe Mo'olelo of Michael Mario Mikaeli Kamaa Barques, and who inspired me, who got me started. LCP Council used to malamopono our family, by treating us to breakfasts over in Oshie Road. Like I said, we're from a very humble family, and LCP Council, she really malamopono took care of us, along with a lot of people that eventually I'm going to recall. But for now, what we have here is the Poe Mo'olelo for today, and this is the first installment. I'd like to thank Michelangelo Barques for holding the camera all this time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, with that said, ho'olohi. We got that from Kaleo Lani Isaacs. Milton Carter from the Union, because I was in the Union at the time. I got to meet Kaleo Lani Isaacs from the Isaac family. Thanks to Milton Carter. I got to learn about what Kaleo Lani had taught us. He's a predecessor. He taught me to give you guys this wisdom. This is from Kaleo Lani Isaacs. Ladies and gentlemen, ho'olohi, listen. Ho'oko, practice. Master the art and craft of whatever you're doing. Okay, and to teach, to reinforce that which you already know, and to get recompensated. So, ho'olohi, ho'oko, and holumua. Achieve phenomenal success for you and your family. Okay? God bless you all. Aloha nui. Mahalo nui.